Namaste friends, I am Jayalakshmi Ravichandran signing in on behalf of Magic Needles. Today I am here with pattern 4 that I have used in my blanket. This pattern is worked over multiples of 4 plus 2 and the blanket has 302 stitches and it very well fits into it. And I have used a Citron color of Hobby Store DK weight yarn and the color code is 1263. This is for pattern 4. I am ready with 34 foundation DCs. In the blanket you have 302 DCs already done. So make a row of 302 DCs with this citron color and then the pattern begins. After making your 302 DCs, turn your work, pull out your loop to the height of a DC, twist, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through these two, pull through. So first DC is made. This pattern is worked with single crochets and double crochet clusters. 4 double crochet clusters are worked in the same stitch. That is how this is worked. So we have made the first DC here, yarn over, skip 2 and make 4 DCs. This is row number 2. These 4 DCs are made on the same stitch. Then skip 3 and make 4 DC on the next one. 1, 2, 3 and then the 4th stitch you make 4 DCs. Here afterwards you will be skipping 3 stitches and then working 4 DCs on the 4th one, the next one. 1, 2, 3, skip 3. On the 4th you make 4 DCs. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. DC is done. So continue till the end. I shall meet you at the end. I have come to the end of the row. Now you will be left with 2 DCs. Now place your final DC on the last DC here. The next row is a simple row. Just turn your work, make 1 single crochet on each of the stitches. And you should have the 302 single crochets. For my swatch, I will be having 34 single crochets. So the single crochet is the wrong side and your DC rows are the right side. So that is how this pattern is worked. I will meet you at the end. Make single crochet or place single crochet on every stitch of the previous row. I will meet you at the end of this row. I have come to the end of the row. I am placing my last single crochet here. Turn your work, no extra chains. Pull up the loop to the height of a DC. Place your first DC on the very first single crochet here. Then make 2 DC on the very next stitch. All in the same stitch. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3, make 4 DCs here. On the next, that is on the 4th SC, you are making 4 double crochets. Throughout the blanket, I have worked with 4 mm crochet hook. So again, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, place your 4 double crochet cluster. Skip 3. On the 4th, you are placing your So ideally when worked like this, when you are skipping 3 and working on the 4th SC, row after row, the pattern repeats between the clusters, repeat between the clusters. Okay, this is how it will look. The clusters they are placed between the two clusters of the previous row. So all these clusters are worked on the right side only. On the wrong side you are working your single crochet stitches. So continue this till the end. I will meet you at the end. I have come to the end of this row. Now I am left with 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. What I do is I place 2 DC on the last but the previous one. That is keeping 2, I place my 2 DCs over here. And on the very last single crochet I am placing my DC. So turn your work now. And you're going to work on the wrong side, and wrong side is a single crochet row. So place the very first single crochet in the very first stitch here and continue a single crochet. This is a repeat of row 2. I will meet you at the end. I have placed my last single crochet here. Turn your work. Pull up the loop to the height of a DC. Place your very first DC on the very first stitch. Then you need to place your DC at this particular point. So you need to skip 1, 2 and place 4 DCs here. Skip 2 and 4 DCs in the next stitch. It's ideally like row 1, but since we are working over the single crochets, we have named it as row 5. Okay. And then skip 3 and continue your pattern. Skip 3, place 4 DCs on the 4th stitch. So every 4th stitch you are going to place 4 DCs. Skip 3 in between 4 DC cluster. Again skip 3, 1, 2, 3 and place your four DC cluster on the 4th single crochet of every 4 SC cluster, like this. So continue till the end. I shall meet you at the end. I've come to the end of the row. I'm going to place my last DC on the very last stitch. So I'll be left with 2 stitches. So skip 1 and place your last DC over here, the last stitch. So this is complete. This row is complete. Now the next row, if you want to continue the pattern, continue with rows 2 to 5. But now I'm going to end with this. So I'll be making 1 DC row and ending it for the blanket. For my swatch, I have made repeats of 2 to 5 and ended with a DC row and made it into an 8-inch square. This is an 8-inch square that I have made for the swatch, sample swatch. Thank you friends. Have a nice day. I'll be back with pattern 5.